Alright, we're back with some more Dragon Ball Legends gameplay or update video. Welcome back. I'm your host, the Ultimate Nerd. This is another Dragon Ball Legends update video live. Now, as you guys know, the new banner just came out. The new banner, the step up banner, just came out, and I just did my summons on it. Now, you guys are probably wondering, gee, why didn't you record it? Well, I'll tell you why I didn't record it. I'm kind of mad about it, actually. You don't want to know why? It's not just the banner itself, but I couldn't record it because first of all, when I hooked it up to the to my PC, and I used the program or the program that I used to screen record it or to mirror the gameplay shut down on me. Well, not shut down. It just lost connection. It's not the first time it happened, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go to my secondary mirror program, which I did. But then I found out that I couldn't log in from my device because the keyboard wouldn't pop up automatically when I touched the cursor. So I spent literally 10 minutes, or a minimum of 10 minutes, um, figuring out why my keyboard on my device wouldn't pop up when I touched the cursor. And then I said to myself, okay, you know what? Screw this. I'm just wasting time. I'm just gonna not record this and just do it off camera, which is what I did. And then I did some summons off camera. And then I said, okay, you know what? I'm gonna try rebooting my device, see what happens, which I did. So it turns out I had to reboot my device. Once I rebooted it, everything was back to normal, and I was just like, okay, well, I can't record this now because I already pulled two of the featured units on the banner. So, and I was so mad. I was literally so mad that I couldn't record this. And this is the first banner. Usually every time I summon on a banner and I get the featured unit, I I explode with excitement, because it's a new unit, it's a new featured unit, and I explode with excitement when I pull a new featured unit. This banner, this Legends Step Up banner, is the first banner that I had pulled featured units on, but I just had like literally no reaction. Like I pulled Gohan off camera. I pulled Goku off camera, and the two featured units, the Super Saiyan Gohan, the blue unit, and the Super Saiyan Goku, the yellow unit. I pulled the first copy of them off camera, and I was like, okay, you know what, yay, whatever, it's whatever. I had literally, this was the first banner that I had no reaction to, when it came to pulling the featured units, because my everything got screwed up. I couldn't friggin' find my keyboard on my tablet. Like, it wouldn't pop up automatically when you touch the cursor. So I couldn't log in from my tablet or from my device. I couldn't log in anywhere, and everything was just messed up. Everything was just messed up, and I was literally so mad, and I was just like, okay, you know what? I'm not. And by the time like I said, I had to reboot my device. Once I rebooted my device, everything was back to normal, and by that time I already had pulled two featured units in the banner. I was like, okay, you know what? Screw it. I'm not gonna. There's no point in me recording this because I already pulled two featured units from the banner. Um, so I mean, it's whatever. I'll just continue summoning off camera, which is what I did. So with that being said, because I didn't record the gameplay because of all this mumbo jumbo that happened. Here's an update. Okay, this is an update right now. Okay, so off camera, we did the Legends Step Up banner. Now, before I go for any further, I just want to give a little opinion on the Step Up banner, for Legends, because the Step Up banners that they had for Legends, was 7 steps, and then once you complete that 7 steps, it will reset back to step number 1. And then as you do your 7 steps, if you go across step 4 and step 7, once you complete step 4 and 7, you're gonna get the featured sparking tickets. You're gonna get 2 of those. This Legend Step Up banner sucked. It sucks, okay? It literally sucks because they changed everything in there. They changed everything. Instead of 7 steps, they gave you 6 steps. So 6 steps, you do your 6 steps, and then once you hit step 4, you're only going to get one guaranteed sparking ticket instead of the two that you get normally in step 4 and step 7. That's the first change they made. The second change they made was once you complete your 10 steps, that's it. It's all consecutive multi summons from there. Unless unless you will get your 6 steps, the banner will reset like to its 6 steps if the date changes. So if it's a new day, I believe, if I recall, if once it's a new day, or once the date changes, that's when the banner is going to reset back to 6 steps, which is which is so stupid. It's literally so stupid. It sucked. The characters were good. The banner itself sucked, and this is just in my opinion. This is just in my opinion um, of why I didn't really like the banner. Because so these are just like, yeah, these are just two of the reasons why I didn't like the banner. Other than that, we did get what we wanted. We managed to pull the featured Gohan. We managed to pull the featured Goku. Now with the SSJ Goku, the yellow unit, and the SSJ Teen Adult Gohan, the blue unit, the two units that are featured on the banner, I did not want to get them at 5 stars. Apparently, I got them at 5 stars. I know, right? Dude, you're such a whale. I know, I'm such a whale. But yeah, we got them at 5 stars. I didn't want to be honest, I didn't want to get them at 5 stars just because, excuse me, because at 5 stars their ability doesn't do much. Um, I think that Gohan's ability at 5 stars, it's hybrid Saiyan strike and blast defense, and then for Goku, I believe it's uh, at 5 stars he gives Sun Family strike and blast defense as well, if I'm not mistaken. Um, but I mean, it didn't really do much. It just boosted up strike defense and blast defense at 5 stars. Um, but the only reason why we got those two at 5 stars was because at that time I did not have one copy of the Goten, the new Super Saiyan Kid Goten with the legendary finish. That was the one. That was the not only the main event unit in the banner, not only the future unit in the banner, but that was the one unit that you wanted to get if you were going. If for those of you for those of you who were summoning on that banner, that's the one unit that you wanted. Okay, and for me, I couldn't even pull one copy of that Goten. You know how many crystals it took me to pull that one copy? I shit you not. I'm not kidding you when I say this. Okay, it took way too many crystals. Number one, way too many crystals. It literally took exactly, and I'm not kidding you, 31k crystals to pull for one copy of that Goten. You know what? And you know what's really funny about this is that it literally the first time around for one copy. Okay, and this is the part where it gets really stupid. One copy, it took me 31k crystals. Okay, it took me 31k crystals to pull for one copy. As soon as I pull for that one copy of Goten, okay, the next few summons, I'm pulling Gotens like crazy. Okay, and this goes to show you the nature of these gacha games. Okay, is that you never know what you gonna. It's like you never know what you're gonna pull. Like you pull for one unit, you want to pull for one unit, but who knows? You might not get it. You might get it on the first few tries. You might not get it at all. And then once you get your first copy, it's like you're pulling endless copies of it. So, anyways, we got that Goten. And I at first I thought that the featured Goten that was on the banner, the one with the legendary finish, you had to upgrade him to 5 stars in order for his ability to upgrade, because his Z ability, when you first get him, he boosts up blast attack for Sun Family, and then when you upgrade his ability by ranking him up, he boosts up blast attack for not only Sun Family but the hybrid Saiyans as well. So I said, okay, you know what? Depending on how many crystals it takes me to get this Goten, um, I probably will want him at 5 stars because he at 5 stars he gives his ability and all that. His ability upgrades to not only giving blast attack boost ups for Sun family members but for Hybrid Saints as well. At least that's what I thought. And then I pull him at 3 stars, and then I see his ability upgrades. It's like 26% um, blast attack to not only Sun family but Hybrid Saints. And I'm like, okay, I don't have to pull him at 5 stars. That's even better. That's even better. I will take that. So FYI, I don't have a Goten at 3 stars. I have him at 4 stars. So I have a 4 star go. So at 3 stars, basically, just to clarify, at 3 stars, this Goten with the legendary finish at 3 stars, his ability is going to upgrade instead of the regular 5 stars. Because I was completely mistaken that his ability will upgrade at 5 stars because that's what most units are nowadays, especially in Legends, where in Dragon Ball Legends, where if you get a unit up to 5 stars, their ability will upgrade, and then if you get them at the full 7 stars, their ability upgrades again. Um, so that's at least this is what I thought, and then I pulled this Goten at 3 stars, and I'm like, okay, his ability upgraded at 3 stars. I guess I will happily take it. I will happily take it, and then next thing you know, I pull another copy of Goten at 4 stars. And I'm like, okay, 4 star Goten, I will take that as well. So by the time I pull, FYI, by the time I pulled for one copy of the Goten, I already had Super Saiyan Goku and Super Saiyan Teen Adult Gohan at like 5 stars. Stupid amount of wailing out. I know. I mean, hey, you know what? I can't. I wanted that Goten. All right, it's not my. It's not my fault that I pull. I can't control what I pull. I can't control what I pull. Okay, I literally just hopped into the banner. I literally just hopped into the banner, and next thing you know, I pulled like two back to back copies of Gohan, which ultimately made him a 5 star. Like I pulled him at the after I pulled Gohan at 3 stars, or the SSJ Teen Adult Gohan, the blue unit. After I pulled him at 3 stars. Later on, I continued the summons, and I pulled like two more copies of him in one multi, and pretty much he was a 5 star. I'm like, okay, 5 star Gohan. I mean, like I do not want this guy at 5 stars, but apparently I got him at 5 stars. I'll take it. Even that Goku, my first copy, I got him through the free sparking ticket, and then I pulled like so many of these copies during the summons, but still no Goten. Like it literally took me that many crystals to pull for one copy of that Goten. I mean, it was a stupid amount of wailing out to pull because I wanted to pull for that Goten. But I feel like with it's not as bad as compared to the Legends Rising banner, like the one with Super Buu and Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, and the one with Zamasu. Those two banners, like those two Legends Rising banners, for me, I went up and beyond stupid and to wail out to pull for one copy of those characters. I'm not kidding. With Zamasu, I literally went up and beyond stupid, wailing out, just trying to pull for one copy of that Zamasu. And when I finally did, I calculate I because I was writing down, like I remember that day when I was pulling for Zamasu, that one copy of Zamasu, I was literally jotting down how many crystals it took me, and it literally took me 50,000 crystals to pull for that Zamasu. I literally went. That was the one banner I literally went stupid on, like literally beyond stupid, just wailing out. Um, even that Gotenks banner, the Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks and the Super Buu banner, I went up and beyond stupid, wailing out on that banner just to get those two at 5 stars. To pull the first copy of Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks didn't take me that long. What took me long was to get that man at 5 stars. That's the part that took me long. That's the part that became literally really stupid. Even Super Buu. Super Buu took me like about what? I think 14,000 crystals to pull for one copy. The challenging part was to get him at 5 stars after that. And after that, That's when it got really stupid. That's when it got like pretty much idiotic. Like for me, that's when I'm like, wow. After I pulled them at after I managed I pulled both of those two guys at 5 stars. I literally was like, wow, that was a stupid amount of wailing out. Like this is like literally borderline idiotic. Like I literally said that to myself. This is borderline idiotic. The amount of crystals I used just to try to summon for these guys at 5 and to pull them at 5 stars. Um, so this step legend step up banner, it wasn't compare um it didn't compare to the other two Legends Rising banners. That's just in my opinion. I mean, I did wail out on this Legend Step Up banner. Um, and I know probably a lot of you are thinking, wow, this guy is such an idiot because the 1 year anniversary is just around the corner and here he is wailing out on the Legend Step Up banner. Well, I mean, like I said, I wanted the Goten. I wanted the Goten with the legendary finish so I can have I can put him together with my Super Saiyan 2 Teen Gohan, who also has a legendary finish in the same team. Um, and it took me it literally took me this long, and all this time I tried pulling for him, but all I kept getting was Super Saiyan Goku, the yellow unit, the one featured on the banner, and the blue unit, Super Saiyan Teen Adult Gohan. That's all I keep getting. I can't help it, right? So ultimately I ended up wailing out. I managed to pull them at 5 stars. I had Goten. I have this Goten now at 4 stars. I don't have him leveled. I'm right now, I'm in the process of leveling them up. I have them in a Sun family team. I am gonna put the Gohan and Goten, the two featured units in the Step Up banner. I'm gonna put them in a hybrid Saiyan team as well. Um, I'm just really disappointed. Like I couldn't record the whole gameplay for it, and this is like the first banner that I literally had no reaction to. When I pulled the featured units on this banner, I literally had no reaction because I was so mad that I couldn't record this because everything just went upside down, and I was like, okay, you know what? Fuck it. I'm not. I might as well just do this off camera. But anyways, with this is just kind of me explaining why I didn't record the gameplay for the Legend Step Up banner, and because I did not record the gameplay for the Step Up banner, I just thought maybe I'm gonna come and give my honest opinion on the Step Up banner and what did I pull, and these are the units that I pulled. So yes, I did get all the featured units. I have that Gohan at 5 stars. Like I said, I have that Super Saiyan Goku at 5 stars. I have the Goten at 4 stars. So I did pull all the featured units. I actually pulled another copy of Lord Slug. He's almost a 6 star now. Whale problems, I know. I have a fucking buttload of units, extreme and hero units that are like fucking 7 stars because of all the times I wailed out. I did use up all the all the sales crystals in the shop, because I was almost done the sales, so I was just like, okay, you know what, I'm almost done the sales crystals in the shop. I might as well just use them up, as well as what else. Oh, and I got my first 7 star sparking unit, which was Super Vegeta, the first um sparking 7 star unit. He's my first sparking unit that's a 7 star. I know it's a stupid amount of wailing out. It's what it is. I'm just like it's literally to the point now. It's getting really, really, really idiotic. With especially when it comes to summoning. But anyways, yeah. So that is that, and then PvP also PvP season reset. I back to rank. I'm like what back to rank 35 now. We're gonna be showcasing the fusion team. We're gonna be showcasing no, not yeah, fusion warrior team. Once once the units from the Legend Step Up banner is fully leveled up and soul boosted, I will be showcasing them. Um, I don't know if I'm gonna showcase them with the gameplay. I don't know. I might just showcase them on like Instagram Live or something because I don't want to like I'm scared that if I use the program to record again, or to screen record the gameplay, I'm gonna have like so much problems, so much headache with it. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Um, but yeah, like I pulled what I wanted to pull, and this is just a little update on what on my part, on my summons that I did, and what I think of the Legend Stepper banner. I'm not really a big fan of it. I don't know why they made the change. Um, and as well as just a little explanation on why I did not record the gameplay, because I was supposed to record the gameplay, but everything just got screwed up. So I just said, you know what, I might as well do it off camera. But at least the good news is I got what we got what we wanted, or I got what I wanted, and yeah, I mean that's what it is. And then on top of that, and now here's the thing: 1 year anniversary is just around the corner. Please, Dragon Ball Legends, do not drop any more characters until the 1 year anniversary, please, because I literally thought that they were not gonna drop, like, before the Legend Step Up banner. I literally thought they were not gonna drop any characters or any banners and until the 1 year anniversary. But then I go on YouTube, and I see Nidakuma. Big shout out, by the way, to Nidakuma. Love your videos. I see him. He uploads a video on his channel, first on showcasing the gameplay for Gohan, Goten, and Goku. And I'm like, wait, what? We're getting new characters? Are you serious? So after I watched, I remember after I watched the gameplay for that, for those three characters in the Legend Step Up banner, I was just like, really, just really, before the 1 year anniversary, we're getting more characters. And I literally said to myself, wow, Dragon Ball Legends is dropping banners way too fast. So I mean, you gotta slow down, Legends. Dragon Ball Legends, you gotta slow down when it comes to the banners. But yeah, so we got the trio, we got the family Kamehameha trio. We're gonna be showcasing them. I don't know if I'm gonna screen record the gameplay and showcase them, or I'm just gonna stream them on like Instagram Live or something. I don't know, but we'll see how it goes. But until then, um, I'm your host, the Ultimate Nerd, signing off. Have a good evening. I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.